Hey guys, how's it going? Just doing a quick update before Christmas, just on stuff that we've been doing. Good old Tango has finally got his roadworthy the other day, and Nay has got something to show you.
He's finally registered.
That's it.
Done.
He can ride anywhere he bloody well wants to.
That's it.
Cool. So we're actually planning on over the Christmas break to head over to the Rushworth forest, which is, I don't know, about 40k over towards Heathcote, and we'll make sure we camp there a couple of nights and do a bit of riding around, and we'll be able to now take the 2 posties, which is really good. I didn't want to have Max and the other postie. So, and while we're there, we're going to try and work out some tracks for that postie bike junket that we're doing. Alright, so I've also finally saved up enough bloody money to grab a winch for the Jeep, and also some recovery gear, which I'll just quickly give you a sneak peek at that. So yeah, we had this just fitted on last night. They actually finished it today. So there you go, look at that. It's a £9,500 or something bloody winch. It was the what do you call it? The maximum that I could have for this ARB bull bar. So that was bloody good. And out the back, I'll just quickly show you the recovery gear that we got. Oh, actually, that's another bloody Nay project for her woodwork things, stuff that she does. This was on Facebook. There was a Bendigo buy, swap, sell, and they were just giving it away for nothing. And we love all the old stuff, so we've managed to grab that. Now he's going to clean it up and sand it down and make it all pretty and whatever. So yeah, yeah. So the other day I bought some recovery gear because I haven't had any recovery gear, which is like straps and bloody bits and pieces. Hopefully you can see this. So basically now that I reckon the Jeep is now pretty much fully done. There's only a few minor things, but all the expensive stuff we've managed to get. So I've got a tree trunk protector. There's 2 different size snatch straps, obviously a pair of gloves. You can see that, the rated D-shackles for the front, and then a chain as well, which I could use for a few different things, but the main thing I'll use it for is on the D-shackles at the front to make them pull off the same thing. So yeah, there you go. Alright, now I've got to show you the backyard pool. Actually, before I show you the pool that we've built, well not built, but we've got made or whatever, we're also trying to do a bloody veggie patch. So we've got some capsicum, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, lettuce and celery. So we're giving it a whirl. We'll see what we bloody well get. Actually, before we do the pool, I'll show you the bloody pool. I'll let you know about, because obviously not everybody's on Facebook, and I've posted up stuff on Facebook, obviously the pool and the veggie patches and the rides that we've got planned for 2015. So for those that don't see that stuff on Facebook, we've nutted out the rides that we're going to organise and do in 2015. The first one will be again the Bendigo, or the Dual Sport Ramble here in Bendigo, which is 2 days and obviously camping the 1 night. That's on the 14th and 15th of March 2015. And then we've got the Postie bike junket, so that's postie bikes that want to go on a bit of an adventure ride and do a bit of camping. That's going to be another 2 days. That's going to be held in the Rushworth forest, which is where we're going in a couple of days to start mapping out the routes. So, lost my bloody train of thought. That's going to be in April 2015. I don't have all the details on that. All the rides that we do is going to be a $50 donation to the Royal Flying Doctors, and then obviously the costs to do the ride. We obviously try and keep it as bloody bare minimum as whatever, keep it as cheap so the average Joe Blow like you guys and me can afford to do these bloody things. So that's the Postie Bike Junket. And then we've got the next one will be the Road Bike Express, which is to COBAR, which so that's an outback ride, but it's all on road. So whether you've got a cruiser or a sports bike, or I suppose even a dual sport bike, but it's mainly going to be on road stuff. So that'll be a shootout up to COBAR. That most probably will end up being 4, maximum 5 days right up there. We're working out some really good spots to go, and going up there, it's just like getting on those big long straights and just nothing out there, dodging kangaroos and emus. And then so that one's going to be May, I believe. So that's going to be pretty much winterish. It's going to be pretty cool. And then the next one will be the Dual Sport Expedition to TLPA Pub. Now, if anybody, do a search for TLPA Pub if you want to find out about it. It's a pub in the absolute middle of bloody nowhere. That one's most probably going to be, hopefully at the most, 6 days, maybe 5 days. We'll still nutting all that out, and that's basically going to shoot up and go through Mungo National Park, up through what do you call it? What's the other place? Menindee Lakes, and kind of near Wilcannia, and then up to TLPA, and then back down, and we'll mostly come back down the other side of the Mungo National Park. Now that ride is for dual sport bikes only, and for people that don't mind riding or wants to give it a go, riding in the sand, because that's gets quite a lot of sand stuff up there. I remember going with the postie bike. I ended up having to bloody turn around, but that was bloody because there was rain coming in this clay sections and whatever, and it was a bit bloody hairy-fairy on the post bike. Alright, okay, I'm blabbering on. So that's those. Hopefully I've been putting up all the little logos for each of the rides. The Bendigo Ramble one is actually active now, so you can get on there and register for that one. All the information's there. The other rides are on the website, the keeponriding.com.au website. But basically, it's just saying it's under development and tells you what dates that we're planning on having those rides happening, and the dates that when those that information will come available, and hopefully I can get them pretty much done to that. All right, guys. I think that's about it. All right, let's go and check out the bloody pool. Hang on, guys. The bloody pool has to wait. No's just come out with lunch, which is bloody fantastic. While we're having lunch, we went out and bought a bow and arrow just to muck around with, and here's some footage just of a bit of a muck around that we're doing. All right, see you in a minute. Hey guys, well, we're out here at the proving grounds. We're not on the motorbikes. We've actually got a new little toy. It's a bow and arrow. You can see No. Oh, you see No having a shot. Beautiful. Right in. And again. There you go, just sort of to show you that. I got all them in too. Alright guys, so here is version 3 of our backyard pool. I think they call it an IBT tank, so basically it's a aluminium frame with this big plastic thing. They use it for carrying whether it's chemicals or syrups and stuff like that. This one actually was used for syrup, so it's a food grade one. It's only about, by the stamp on it, it's only about 6 months old. I picked it up for 150 bucks. That was mates rates. I think they go between, these newer ones go for about 200, 250 bucks. So all we did was cut the top off. I'll bring you over. Actually, before I do that, you can see there's pallets stuff here. And all we're doing is we go out and businesses put pallets on the side of the road here in Bendigo. Well, I'm sure they do it bloody everywhere else. Just for people to take them for firewood or bloody using them around the house or whatever. So we just go out and we collect whenever we see them, we'll bloody grab them. And we've used them for lots of different things. But we're just pulling them all apart. And what we're going to do with Nay's woodwork expertise is we'll build a frame around the top and around the bottom, and then these are going to be hammered that way, and they'll run all the way around, and then we'll have a bit of a shelf on here. So it'll kind of like look like a Swedish bloody jacuzzi or something. And I've ordered a solar water pump so I can filter the water, and I'm going to set up like a copper pipe thing with a fire so I can heat it in winter, heat it up and hopefully get it really warm so that, I don't know, after a long ride on the motorbike I can come back and relax the old muscles. Alright, I'll bring you over and I'll show you what we've done. Actually, it would be easier if I pull this off first. So, because I've cut this off and I'll put these noodle things, which I'll show you in a minute, means that now the part that I cut off is like a pool cover, which worked out really well. Alright.
But here you go. We've already had actually a hop in it, and the young fella's jumped in it. So it's pretty good. It's 1,000 litres. These noodle things, these were $3 each from Kmart. And they're the noodles that you use in normal pools. But what we did was we just put a split down the side of it through there, and then just fitted it on there. So all that sharp, all that sharp stuff there is now covered, so you can't cut yourself on it. And it's actually quite comfortable to sit on. So there you go. I'll just show you this stamp thing too. Oh, we put these chairs in there, and you can just sit in there. It's bloody great. So for those days that it's going to get 35 and 40 degrees this summer, this will be bloody fantastic to sit in. So yeah, here you go. So this actually had vegetable derived glycerin, and I don't know, there's somewhere there's a bloody whenever it was made, but yeah, so she's food grade, she's all good.
Well, there you go guys, that's pretty much the bits and pieces that have been going on around here. Hopefully the next lot of videos that are coming out are going to be all the motorbikes, or more motorbike riding and stuff like that. Me and Nay have got a few little things that we want to do, and then of course all the rides as well. Hopefully we get all that stuff videoed. Alright, so you're wondering, from the past videos I've always sat in the pool and whatever, but I'm not exactly dressed for it, so sorry. Oh! Oh, well that's refreshing. How's that? Didn't think I was going to save me boots. Oh shit. Oh.
Did you fall?
No, it was on purpose for the pure entertainment of you guys. Alright guys, keep on riding. Oh. Oh. There's the swing.